I don't know, just start the
This
podcast.
is a terrible idea, we're not doing it.
Alright, but that's not the podcast.
God damn it.
Okay, so this is the first podcast. We haven't even got a name for it yet.
This is podcast number 1.
This is podcast number 1. So I'm Jack.
Hell.
One of you guys, you gotta do. Come on.
I'm Ollie, I think.
He's
I'm the wild card.
You're the wild card.
Wild card!
Yeah.
Jumped on the back of a moving van.
It's Always Sunny's reference. Nice. You said you've only watched a couple episodes of that.
Only a couple, you know.
Okay. No,
I'm a
it's so
newbie.
good. You need to watch it. It's so. Wow.
That's going to be a problem. We're
That's
drinking beer.
We're drinking beer. Yeah. What are you drinking? Yeah, read it. This is an audio podcast. You fucking
Well, we're
animal.
actually recording.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We're actually
I
recording.
didn't even realise we were recording.
Where do you think this was?
Okay, we're sponsored by Sharps Atlantic.
We're not-
Pale
We're
Ale.
not, but we're trying.
Yeah, if you want
Yeah.
to send me loads of free beer, then that would really help my alcoholism.
Jesus Christ.
Rampant
Ollie, what are you drinking? Because I've seen Sharps before, but I haven't seen yours.
I'm drinking Witchwood's Ripsaw.
What is it? Is it like an ale? Or
Sounds like an STD.
It does. I got Ripsaw.
I got
back.
Ripsaw.
Oh.
It's a refreshing red beer with a maple syrup.
Red beer. What the fuck is that?
It's a
Beer that's
is
red. Okay.
It's
Beer
not.
that's like you haven't got a soul.
It's like a on the amber side. We call it amber, but it's, you know, some people call it red beer
Oh, okay. No, it
with
tastes a bit like Doom
with a
Bar.
maple twist. You know,
Maple twist. Tastes a bit like Doom Bar.
Sweet.
Yeah, not as
So you like Sharps. You like Sharps,
Yeah.
and Sharps make Doom Bar.
Mhm.
Do you like Doom Bar?
Yes.
Right.
It's
I
very good.
tried. So I worked at a bar this summer, and basically it was just I say a bar. It was a pub for like fucking old racist guys, and they would drink Doom Bar or a beer in Wales called Gower Gold. Equally horrendous tasting beers because you could the pub that I worked in, you could have it off the pump, so where it was like fizzy, or you could have it flat from the barrel, and like it's not.
You do that if you hate yourself.
So they really like
That kind of sadness.
Yeah, no, it's really
It
bad.
kept it warm as well. Thanks.
Right, so
I'm going through a rough divorce.
Funnily enough, I got asked this a lot whilst we were doing it. So I was like, you can have it flat off the barrel, and people were like, yeah, I'll have it flat off the barrel. So I went and poured it for them, and they drink it, and they're like, oh, it's cold. I was like, yeah, it's a chilled cellar, like it's got to be cold. One day, the like refrigeration system in the cellar broke, and we were like, oh, really sorry, the beer's a little bit tepid. Just bear with us. You know, it's not undrinkable. It's just not like refrigerated. Yeah. It's a little bit tepid. And people were coming back. They're like, you should do that more often. I love tepid flat beer. And if that's not the worst British stereotype that we like tepid drinks, I don't know what is.
No,
honestly.
don't you try and pull it. By the way, for our listeners, Jack's Welsh.
I am Welsh.
Yeah, so fucking.
What?
That's the other
outside
Do with that
of
information
Britain-
what you will. We don't know.
Outside of Britain, that doesn't make any sense. So you're gonna have to.
Just the whole
How far
flat,
think this is
like
going,
wanting
Jack?
flat warm beer. That, from my knowledge, that is only a Welsh thing.
That's not a
so
Welsh
far.
thing.
So far,
Only
what
the only information I've received. That's only a Welsh thing. That just proves how
Backwards we are.
how much
no.
I like Wales even less now.
Oh, it's
like
same.
Yeah.
God same. But to be fair, like it's so tragically uneventful. Like my job was so boring. Like that was the worst thing about it.
Summer jobs in general.
But no, but like at least like some people come away with some good anecdotes. Like I've got nothing.
Yeah.
I've not really got anything good to report back. Like what happened? I served some warm beer. It was shit. It was
People
really
like
gross.
drinking piss.
Yeah. That's all I can report back.
Fucking fitting windows. I was fitting windows at a man in a house where a man had severe fucking dementia.
Oh Jesus.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
When he's fucking shit up and then you've got to own up to his mistake so he doesn't have a moment.
Aw.
That's nice.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good
We are starting this fucking podcast off to a wonderful
Yeah, you
high
know.
note. Life.
Started you mean to go on.
Podcast, the life.
You know, like, apart from that, I've been like fucking. I spent half a day sat in my dad's van because he was trying to figure out how to fit this door and he only needed me there to hold this one fucking like bit. Literally, like, I just had to hold this one door. And for the rest of the day, I was sat in the van.
You're like
watching
the
YouTube.
most boring surgical assistant ever.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I need you to hold this foot up, and you're like, oh Jesus, this
Yeah.
sucks.
You have stirrups for this.
We have stirrups, yeah, but I like the grading.
It's like my dad like legitimately takes jobs where he knows that I will be available because he's like, okay, I can't do this on my own because I've got to carry like a fucking half a ton French door.
Oh Jesus!
Like
Christ.
fucking, we did one and it was a Juliet door, which is like a small French door on the third floor of this house.
Oh my God.
And we had to carry up fucking 3 flights of stairs with cats running around.
Only someone with 3 stories is going to order a door called a Juliet door.
Yeah,
that is so stereotypically
it's fucking
posh.
like this door, like it's not a door you can actually go out of. It's like it's a door that it's like a balcony.
It's
door.
a window made of wood.
It's, it's PVC, and the fucking chumps get wood.
Scrubs.
Yeah.
Wait. It's not a door that you can use?
Well, like, you can open it,
Okay.
because it's looking out onto their garden, so it's like a sort of balcony. Like, they're just getting
Is it one of them half balconies, which is just like a railing?
Yeah,
and
it's literally like,
nothing
it's just
else?
a railing right outside the
Yeah.
window. So you
What
can't,
the
like,
fuck
so
is
you
the
literally
point of
just,
open it to- yeah.
just get a fucking window!
Get a window.
Yeah.
Or
Or
a
build a
balcony.
balcony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have the money for this stupid extravagant door that goes nowhere. Just buy a fucking balcony.
Like, this fucking
Buy
balcony,
a
like,
balcony.
it's a complete house remodel. Like, they've got fucking, like the entire back house of
Sorry,
the house is fucking
it's a
brand
complete
new.
remodel. That is a bad place to start. I want a door on the top floor that goes nothing. That's eventually going to go to a room, but we want to trick a bunch of fucking builders before
I'm
they know
working in
what's going
Salvador
on.
Dali's fucking house.
Yeah, saggy clocks. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
MC Escher's,
One
you
old
ever
lady.
walk out one door, you get the bottom floor.
Yeah,
How
you're
did I do
upside
that?
down as well. Like, what happened? What did you do? You worked in a bar this summer.
I worked at tea rooms, so I can make a fucking
Shag
great
old
cappuccino
ladies.
now.
Can you?
I mean,
Actually,
fucking
yeah.
everyone can. It's not hard.
It's harder than you think to get the right frothiness.
So that
And the difference
to be
between a
fair,
cappuccino and a flat white, you
That's
not believe.
actually I can vouch for him
Honestly.
on that one in the pub. Right, so this was like we got to a point where we were so bored that we were playing Sunday bingo in the pub. Right, not the game,
great.
but we always had the same 3 phone calls on a Sunday. We always had the same requests on a Sunday because what happened was on a Sunday we do a carvery, and that's it. We don't do our normal menu. It is advertised as such on the board outside, all days of the week. Right? They know that. They should know that.
Yeah,
It's on the
sign.
wall. It's a big fucking sign, right? But we always get a phone call that says, "Have you got a table for 10 for now?" And the answer is no, you fucking animal. Like, plan in advance. Like, or we have, what time are you serving until? And that's usually at like 7 o'clock in the evening. We stop serving at 4 because it's carvery. Shit goes gross after like...
Hey, you want some sweaty beef?
Yeah, like we've all fucking made sandwiches out of this abomination.
I think
of beef.
carvery is the most like disgusting
I hate carvery.
food ever.
It's not bad.
nice. It's nice when it's done well, but usually it's just like
So
like
the
you
one
say,
that-
sweaty beef in a fucking trough. It's
Like, sat under a heat lamp since fucking 2
This is the
o'clock.
thing,
Yeah.
right? All the stuff we do is really good. Like we roast our beef overnight, and it's really nice and pink in the middle. It's lovely until you get to 4 o'clock, and then it's been sat there for 4 hours. But
like
people will
dry
still
and
come in.
gross.
They're like,
I'm
"Are you
never
still?"
broke.
Oh, it's bad, dude. But like honestly,
Got the
people
pattern
come
of it.
in, and it's like a family of 5 or 6, and they're like, "Are you still serving?" And I'm like, "Not really. Hang on, let me check with my fucking manager." So like I go and I'm like, "Is there enough food for like 6 idiots that haven't planned ahead?" They've clearly gone, "Let's take the kids out." Like, and they've found the pub. So there is, and then they'll like have the audacity to complain about it as well. They're like, "Oh, the beef was a bit tough." It's like, well, fuck yeah, of course it's tough. It's been sat there for fucking ages, for fucking ages. So we get that. We get, "Are you still serving?" And then we get like these whiny ass people who come in. They've clearly seen the sign, and they go, "Is it just carvery today?" I'm like, "Yes, it's just carvery
carvery
today."
and fucking sushi.
Yeah, no, we do carvery and sushi on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So they're like, so I'm like, "No, I'm sorry, it's just carvery," and they're like, "No," and they give you that stupid fucking face where they're like, "No."
That only meets 99% of my criteria.
So they're like, "Do you do anything else?" I'm like, "Oh, same question phrased differently. No, we don't. It's just carvery. I'm sorry."
Same
Shit in
answer.
my hands
Read the
and
sign.
feet you.
Read the sign. Read the fucking sign. That's what I gathered from this summer is that people are fucking.
Oh, no,
stupid.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I can make a mean cappuccino now.
Oh yeah. Oh, you better believe
It's
it.
like fitting doors and stuff because all these like they're like it's always like you get like most of the windows and doors me and my dad fit they're like in houses that were like refurbished in like the 80s and the 90s. They're all like pieces of shit windows and doors, and we're fitting them with like composite and like PVC windows,
Which is good.
Which is better. Yeah, like if you get wood windows, you have to paint them like every 3 years, and by the time
Is it
and, like
running
about
with
10 years, you spent about double the amount that you would on a PVC window that you literally can just
Don't
fucking
touch.
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so doing this and like because like some of the door handles are a bit weird. It's like okay, you've got to like you shut it and then you've got to lift the handle up and then lock it and then twist this latch and then that's draft exclusion completely.
Right, I see.
Yeah, and people
So,
are
like,
and then
airlocks,
like my dad would get a call like a week later. It's like there's some draft. It's like are you locking it the way I showed you? It's like I think so. And like my dad
they
would
don't know.
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
know.
And like my dad will go around and they're like no, you've got to lift the handle, turn the key, and then the bottom latch. I wasn't lifting the handle. I was just like locking that key.
Do it right then.
Fuck you.
Do it right.
Yeah. He's like, well, and also like we were getting some water like dripping out the bottom. Like, yeah, you asked for the drip tray feature.
What
Like,
does that mean? You
Well,
get
like
a drip tray feature on a window?
no, fucking door and stuff. Because like you
What
get
does that mean?
it's literally like the bottom of the door has an extra cavity and very small holes which water drains out of when it fucking rains. Because like obviously it's very hard to make shit watertight that fucking opens unless you spend a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
And people are like, there's just like water running over. I was like, yeah, is it running inside? No. Shut up then.
What's the problem then?
Shut up.
What's the problem then? You know when it rained and there was rain outside? Yeah, there's more rain outside now. My door is letting out more. I think my door's raining.
Yeah.
I think my door is raining on me. I don't know, but I think it's raining on me. Fuck me.
Makes a weird noise at night time. I don't like it. I don't like
Is it rain? Is it raining?
Is that the noise of the rain? Yeah, I don't like it. Make it stop.
I thought I got double glazing. It's not noise cancelling.
Yeah. Oh, it's like,
Jesus
it'd be
Christ.
stuff like people go, oh, is that the colour? Yeah, that's the colour you picked. Oh, it looks different. It doesn't look different
It's
at
the
all.
same colour.
Literally, like
It
the
is the
bits, like my dad, like we get like essentially like fucking swatches that of like this PVC material that the doors are wrapped in, and they're like, no, see this material? This is the one you picked. Look, I'm gonna hold it against the door.
Look at the thing.
Look, it's the same. Is that? It doesn't. It just the light just looks wrong. It's,
I can't argue
help
with
you.
your eyes. I can't.
I'm getting the wrong vibe from it.
It's your problem.
You've created a problem.
That's a you problem.
And now,
That's all
and
you.
now I'm going to leave you to that problem because I'm not paid for this.
done my
You
fucking
get a
job.
therapist, and in
Yeah.
the meantime, I'll fit any of the windows that you need me to fit.
It's like, the fucking biggest annoying thing is like, when they're going like, so is there like default windows that I could get like off the shelves? Like, no.
So
So why not? It's like, because everything's bespoke. Fucking. I mean,
Go somewhere else.
it's like no one steals a window. Why? Because it only fits in that hole. That's it. That hole.
I want to make a company that steals windows now. It's just like the worst robbers. They're like, yeah, we got it. And the family wakes up, they're all cold because there's a hole in the window. And then you get back and you're like, put it on. They're like, you're not going to believe this. What?
Oh, shit.
Doesn't fit again. Fuck! Next house, lads. Next house. Going down the street. Just taking the first window off. I think that's brilliant.
Someone
Steals a window.
Because when everyone's own business, Toaster Windows and building maintenance. If you're looking for doors and
my
windows,
God. He's
plug,
plugging
shameless plug.
He's plugging it.
Yeah. And he doesn't have a website. He's a terrible businessman.
He has a van with his number on it though.
Yeah,
got a fax
he
machine.
doesn't. That fucking his van died.
Oh really? His
Yeah,
van
his
died?
van fucking died.
When?
Like over the summer, literally. Like
Oh,
we had,
shit.
like it was when we
You had
were
to
doing
mourn it. We had to attend a
so we
funeral.
were
It was
doing
really
a job
weird. It's a big
in
hole.
Ickenham with the guy with dementia, and it was like his van fucking died on the way to Ickenham, which is in like the outskirts of London.
So how far away from Toaster is it?
It's like hour and a half.
Right, there you go.
And he like van fucking died, and so it's like okay, so he's been using like second the day after. This is a terrible story. Yeah.
This story's terrible. Let's
Yeah.
stop.
And
Anyway.
so like got this van, and then my brother, who's an electrician, I don't know his company, so not plugging
Also,
that.
I think you've spent your plug.
Yeah.
We got one a show, and that's it.
Yeah. And like because he's got a works van, so we let my dad use his car, and we got it to the house, and we're like, oh, the clutch is a bit weird.
Oh dear.
We were about halfway. We got into like central London. We're like, clutch is a bit fucking weird. Then get to this house and go, yeah, clutch is fucked.
Clutch is fucked. How do you know? It's on fire. Really
and
hot on my
like,
foot.
so,
Dropped out of the bottom of the van.
told like
Holding it.
mechanic, and he came, got in the car, went like pushed his foot on the pedal, went, yeah, clutch is fucked, mate.
Yeah, British mechanics for you.
Yeah, like, it's fucked.
Yes, fucked.
Yeah,
No, it's
absolutely
broken.
fucked.
No chance.
Yeah, and so we're like, okay, we'll get recovered, and like the customers were like, are you not going to fit any windows? Like, no, we're not. It's like, why not? So because we've driven here in a nerve-wracking situation where we're thinking the car might die and we're
We
on a
might
fucking
die.
motorway.
Yeah.
Also, people in London can't fucking drive. Everyone thinks they're the most important person on the road. We literally on that journey, we nearly got taken out 3 fucking times.
Taken out by like a bus or like
No,
a
like
small
fucking,
car?
like fucking one time it was his Volvo. Literally, it was like
Volvo.
Fucking
yeah,
Volvo.
fucking
Volvo.
Volvos. Dutch
Get that on a
bastards.
t-shirt. Fucking Volvos.
Yeah. And like, like
Sponsored by Costa.
three lanes of like solid traffic,
Yeah.
like going through central London.
Yeah.
And this bloke's just like, I'm turning, I'm in front of you, now I'm indicating.
Oh, brilliant.
Dude, we were doing like 40.
Yeah.
It's just like, boom! And me,
Brake.
like fucking, both me and her like fucking slam, like fucking brakes on. Like, I've got an
You're in the
imaginary
brace-
pedal.
you're in the
like,
brace
like,
position.
Like, fucking hand on the little thing. Dick, bloke doesn't even put his hazards on, doesn't put a hand out of the window, fucking,
no.
me and my dad are like, you're the worst person alive.
So-
I hope you get cancer.
Yeah.
I hope
Wow.
your dog gets AIDS. Like, this fucking...
It's like I went to Italy this summer.
Yeah.
And
Oh
the
my
drivers
God.
in Italy, well, just Europe in general, I
Europe
think.
is a bit looser.
You cross the road as soon as you put one foot on the fucking tarmac.
And it's a moped every time. Like, I had
Or
that
a
in
fucking
France.
Volvo.
Or a Volvo. It depends where you are. But yeah, I had a similar thing when we were in France. I was in France for a couple of days this summer, and exactly the same thing. Like, they have... Right, so this is ridiculous. So they have zebra crossings. So they have...
Yeah.
I don't know what they're not called outside of Britain, because they're not called zebra crossings. But they have crossings.
Golden Zolo crossings.
Yes, they have le zebra crossings, and so they have. It's really helpful. They have a green man and a red man that coincides with the traffic, so that you would think when they're on red, you're on green, and you can cross. The issue is that is not the case at all with the calibration. The calibration
Oh no, yeah, I noticed that
is
actually.
the same, so that when the traffic is red, the man is red, and when the light goes green, the guy turns green. So it's like cross and drive. Like, it's like fight. You have to like earn your way across the road every single fucking time. So
I mean,
so
if you get
knew-
hit by a car in that situation, it's your fucking fault. If you're like, well, the man's green, but like, there's
I
60
gotta
miles
go.
per hour traffic going
Say
by.
that, but like, so that's the thing. It's like 40, 50 miles per hour. So you take and some knob comes around 40 miles per hour on a corner because his light's green, and you almost die. Like, it's awful. It's European driving makes me so uncomfortable.
Roundabouts. Don't even start a roundabout.
So I was in Italy, we were driving through Genoa, and fucking Genoa is like a mountainside sort of like town / city.
Genoa or Genoa?
I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
who cares?
Fucking grease balls.
And Ollie's Portuguese, we might be able to get away with that.
That's not how it works.
I don't know. We're European, so fuck you. We can use any slur we
For
want.
now.
Yeah.
No, let's not talk about that.
Yeah. And like literally like fucking like tunnels everywhere, and they're
Yeah.
like really nice
it's
laid by.
mountains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking junctions in tunnels.
Oh my god, seriously?
Have that?
Shit you not.
I've never seen a cross
Fucking
cross
Fuck
tunnel.
no. there was only one, but that's all you need in your life. You only need one junction
one
in a fucking
experience.
tunnel.
Because then it's the end of your life. You're riding down a tunnel and suddenly you get T-boned by an
They got to
18-wheeler.
peel you off the tunnel wall.
Yeah.
Oh no! You got a guy with a squeegee.
And like, my dad had been like, the first time we went there, we drove, and it's like a day of driving from
God
where I
bless.
live to Italy. But it's a lot nicer because fucking air travel is like, unless you're
Do you seriously prefer driving?
unless you're rich, air travel is the worst form of travel.
No, not worse than driving to Italy.
Yeah,
I mean,
driving to
fucking
Italy,
hell.
driving to
it's
Italy
quite
is nice.
nice. I've never done
because
it
we went
myself.
like from England, went through France, through Germany,
it's
Switzerland, then Italy,
Yeah.
and then on the way back we did the same thing but different routes. And we got to see like 4 countries.
Okay,
and
no, that's
it was
pretty
quite
cool.
nice.
Like my dad's friend, he's got a house in Spain, like South Spain.
Yeah.
So he's driving from the northwest of England down
Jesus
to Spain.
Christ. That just seems like so much work, though.
Yeah.
Like,
What? Wait, so he's got a nice car, so it's kind of fun.
But back
Yeah,
to
I
my
guess.
crazy tunnel story.
tell us more
ahead.
about the tunnel, Hal.
My real life Mario Kart experience.
So I feel this turtle.
My dad had been like driving like all day, and
Yeah.
my mum took over, and he was
Yeah.
in the back with me, and my brother was navigating.
Yeah.
And like my dad's like pretending to be asleep in the back, as my mum and my brother are like,
Oh my god, that can't be
Driving
good for the
through-
audio.
driving
That's
through
Spike,
these-
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
driving through these fucking tunnels. My dad's in the back like, fuck you. Don't care.
It's just like, I'm getting some sleep.
Don't care.
He's happy
Yeah.
to die in that
And like
moment.
Italy's the weirdest country. Like people look at you funny when you like don't cut them off and like let them out at junctions and turnings and shit. You're like, yeah, go on. They're like,
What? Okay.
Holy fuck!
oh, fuck you.
What was that?
That was my Italian accent.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
No, thank you. Yeah, no, with a slight Norwegian roots in there. So he grew up in We're offending everyone today.
If you offend everyone, you've offended no one.
Oh, we haven't
so-
got to Asia
Yeah.
yet. Let's try Asia next.
We're heading.
Hello. There you go.
There you go. That's
my
our quota for the day.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've got a tiny penis. It's fine.
You're part Asian. No, I'm sorry.
And I can't drive, so I'm essentially a bad driver.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I'm sure you would be
Yeah.
if you got behind the wheel.
Yeah.
So, none of us actually have a full license either. We're talking about
No.
driving a lot, but none of us
None
can
of us
drive.
actually drive.
But you've got your provisional,
Yeah,
so you've driven.
I have driven.
Do you rate yourselves as drivers? No. See, I think I'm a pretty good driver.
I'm not bad. I'm just a bit scared of other people.
Okay, that's fair. No,
That's like the main issue.
Yeah.
Is just like this person could swerve into me at any moment.
sure.
and
It's a
that'd be
lot
it.
of trust. It's a
That'd
lot of
be
trust.
it.
I just
you
got
know?
annoyed during my driving lessons because at certain points I was like, I don't want to go 70. I don't
Yeah.
want to go 70. And my driver was like, you need to stay the speed. I was like, no, I can sit at fucking 60 and no one's going to care. But
Yeah.
you need to get to 70.
Yeah, you need to change.
Well, it wasn't you need to get to 70. It was you need to go to 70 because I had this maniac Northern Irish fucking
Oh God.
nutter. Like he was mental.
We're offending the Irish now too. Like,
So
I'm,
he's
I'm
like-
actually Irish,
yeah,
so I
this is,
can.
This is fair. This is true.
Potato
so-
eating scum.
Wow.
He's
I don't know how we're going to recover from
Like,
that one. I was
actually,
going to tell a story.
I actually have an uncle called Seamus. So, yeah.
Is he Seamus Gallagher?
No, it's Seamus Leeson.
Leeson.
Leeson,
Nice. Nice. That's a
Because-
cool name.
Yeah.
Not many people can walk into a bar and you like double it. Seamus Leeson. You're like, nice.
Why
In
are you
the air-
ordering a drink and then giving them your name?
In the area,
It's like James Bond does it though, right?
The name is Leeson.
like in the area that
The
my,
name, please.
in the area that my Irish family live, like the first time we went over there as
Yeah.
kids, they were like, "Oh, we'll take you to like the local pub." And I was like, no, we'll take you to the local pub.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have to do it in the
Yeah,
accent.
go with the accent. And we walked into this pub, and we're like, okay, so over there is your second cousin, Jonathan. Over there is your third cousin, Seamus. It's like, there's another Seamus. And it's like fucking, like, literally everyone in the pub bar one person
Was called Seamus?
was not a fucking blood relative. And we walked in the
Seamus the 16th.
we walk in this pub and like,
no,
oh, where's the landlord? We want to order drinks. And like, he poked his head out the fucking back room. Was like, I'm just having my dinner. I'll be right out. Seamus, you can serve yourself. I trust you. He's like fucking dude. Like, so we stole the cash register. Yeah.
Shot the guy.
Yeah, we're not-
Whilst he was eating food.
Not allowed back in potato country anymore. Yeah.
So with driving, I actually failed my driving test twice. I don't know if I've told you this. I don't think I have told either of you this. No. So I stand by the fact that I'm actually not a bad driver.
Sure.
You can infer from this story what
The
you like.
DVLA have different.
They clearly do.
Ideas,
They clearly
you know?
think I shouldn't pass. Right. So I failed them. I failed two different ones on two ridiculous technicalities.
You wouldn't
right?
suck the guy's cock on the first one.
And I wouldn't fuck him up the arse on the second. It's same guy. Same guy. Very, very.
Who goes from do you want to suck my cock to that? Okay, he didn't go for the oral last time. How
about the
if
anal?
I'm receiving, maybe he'll go for that.
Maybe he'll budge. No, but so on the first one, this is not a great story. On the first one, he got me back to the fucking depot, you know, where you start from. He's like, I'm really sorry, I have to fail you. Don't do it. And he was like, when we went on a roundabout, when we were going left, you were slightly too far right, and you wouldn't have failed, right? Except there was a car behind you. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, because you influenced the flow of traffic due to a mistake, we failed you. And I was like, that is horseshit.
So if there wasn't a car
So if
behind
there wasn't
you-
a car behind me, I still would have passed. It would have been a minor offence, not
Yeah.
a major offence, and that
You
failed
need to
you.
find that person, kill them.
Oh, I've got his name, number, social security account, and all that shit. So the second time, this is even more ridiculous. He wanted me to do a 3-point turn in a little fucking shitty village 1A road thing. So I did it. He gets me back to the fucking depot. It's a different guy, and he's like, "I'm really sorry, I have to fail you." I was like, "Why? What happened this time?" He's like, "You didn't look behind you when you reversed. So when you reversed on the 3-point turn, you checked your mirrors, you didn't look behind you." And I was like, "Yes, I did." I was like, "Yes, I did. You're incorrect. You must not have seen me because I absolutely turned behind you." And he was like, "Yeah, I didn't see you do it." You failed.
See, that's the thing. Normal driving, you don't have to like. You can do it, and but once that's fine. In a test, you gotta do like
rub a
fucking
neck.
owl turn your neck
Yeah.
all the way around. Like,
Yeah.
I am looking behind me.
And there are no dangers. Yeah, so
I'm fine.
so I
There
failed
you go.
twice on what I think are two ridiculous technicalities. So in my head, I'm good
You're
to
kind
drive.
of- you're
If a
kind of
zombie
fine.
apocalypse breaks out and we need to get somewhere, I'll drive us.
I can fucking drive.
can
I'm
drive.
I want to be the driver for the zombie apocalypse.
Now I'm gonna be naked on the top with a flaming like electric guitar. Yeah!
Hal dies 2 minutes in. He dies 2 minutes in. What happened? He caught fire. The fucking idiot. Caught fire.
Fell off the roof.
It's really hard to
play guitar.
It's really hard to bring a guitar to shoot fucking flaming petroleum. Like it's fucking. I'm not an engineer. Just in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Not an
Have you,
engineer.
have you guys got zombie apocalypse contingency plans?
Mine is like it's. This is from a YouTuber that I fucking love, Mr. Sark. Check him out. Another plug. Ha!
And another fucking blowout on the audio.
Who cares? Watch it is. Gentle listeners. I was about to say viewers. Then
Well,
you might be viewing, you creepy bastards.
Was he in the window? Or? It's kind of hot.
Hasn't he seen us in a bunker? That's right. We sound really like high budget. Like mine is like go to like right to the end.
What does that mean?
Like, do you know, like The Walking Dead, it's like, oh, like treat us very nicely and like avoid the zombies, and then you've got like Negan and fucking the King, like the black dude with the tiger. Like, I want to go to like where they're at, where it's like fucking, I'm the new emperor.
Oh yeah,
Zombie town,
I
like
would
I'm
totally-
fucking- and like eating people and shit like that. Like, I'll go there.
How quickly would it take, right? So we get a national critical alert on BBC One tonight. How long does it take before you proclaim yourself the emperor? How long?
Of a
How
new
much of a
Britain.
time span you've made Hull City?
I mean, I'll wait for like the initial like riots and like
Yeah, so like a
and like
week.
the, like
If
the,
everyone
yeah,
could
like
kill each other first.
yeah, like this, like the absolute like
And
psychosis.
he stands on the
yeah.
carcass.
Yeah, and like on a
pile
pile
of
of
dead
bodies.
Yeah.
The ultimate showdown.
Yeah.
Well, so what like you'd have? Would you just stay here? Would you just wait it out here, or do you go somewhere? Because
no,
you and my
I
brother
fucking-
actually have a plan.
Yeah, my friend from back home, because his dad is a priest, so he's got the keys to a church.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So like,
Church is where you go to fucking. You get in there.
No,
and then
but
the
it's
priest
got-
like
it's like
cuts off your
thick
legs and
walls,
rapes
you
you
know?
and eats you. That's
Jesus,
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
Right.
Thick, big doors, you know, big
Yeah.
locks on the doors.
I'm with Ollie.
It's a pretty
Although-
good
They're
so
old
there's
as
that-
shit.
They're all.
You could kick a church door in 10
No,
seconds.
you couldn't. But can you claw it and go at the same time? Because if you can't, then zombies are good.
Are we speaking like George A. Romero zombies, like OG?
See, that's
zombies?
the thing. We don't know what kind of thing
So
we're
this is the
dealing with.
thing, we
here.
don't
Like
know.
the most scientific zombies will be like 28 days later, 28
Yeah,
days later.
yeah.
Is that like a
well,
frenzy?
and what was it?
Sprinting
Yeah, because
fucking-
the whole
yeah.
point of like viruses is like this point to spread,
Rage.
and like
Yeah.
like no virus would fucking like evolve and survive to be like.
Yeah, because it wouldn't get there.
Oh, no, I honestly, I'm of the opinion that like a town's worth of people would die in a zombie apocalypse. But then you're like, okay, army rolling with your
Quarantine.
fucking guns or airstrike. You want to use that?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I
Ba-
don't
basically,
think...
you get to the point where you just nuke a country.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
If, fucking, like if America was like
Yeah.
overrun with zombies, like okay, well, shall we just turn America into a thin sheet of glass? Yeah, okay. Yeah, like fucking.
Hey, Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
We have
You know, time to shine,
You know,
buddy.
you know that thing we were talking about not doing? Yeah, do it.
Yeah, you
Do
do
it.
it. You get
Plot
one
twist.
free. You get one
You
free
get
one.
one blast.
And then you go underground. You
Yeah.
get out of here
Yeah.
because this is totally not Geneva Convention. We're killing so many innocents to save the planet.
Yeah.
We just gotta, yeah.
If it was like 28 Days Later Zombies, I'd find a fucking like blimp or a zeppelin
I was
and
going to
live
say,
in a
yeah.
fucking.
So
Oh,
being
yeah.
being airborne is obviously so good
Yeah.
in comparison. It's like the International Space Station is a good place to be
Yeah.
if you can get there.
That's
I
the
would
issue.
like one ticket.
I mean, I
Slips him a 10.
it's a place that can only house 3 people at a time.
I'm good with that.
So-
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Freeze some eggs.
Who's getting fucked?
I'm probably not the prettiest out of all.
Oh,
three.
you've got the long hair now. So.
You're looking like Arya Stark over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
ew! She's like 40.
She's not. She's our fucking age.
our
No,
age.
but she's
literally
like
are.
14.
I want to fuck Maisie Williams.
Oh,
I do.
she's like 14.
That's maybe the reason.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ, we're
This
cutting
isn't
that.
admissible.
We are cutting that.
No, we're not.
Not a confession, Your Honour.
We're cutting that so good. Oh,
It's the innocent.
which one of us is the girl? You're both looking at me. Okay, all right.
Sorry, mate.
I mean, I feel like that scenario in Zero G would change because strength is a very non-issue.
I was going to
Because,
say,
like,
yeah, it's not really. Wait. Are you? What? Hang on.
It's the
What?
implication.
He's out in space. There's nobody around.
Nowhere to go.
There's literally
nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Other than
Would you guys
float back to Earth if you want.
I'm going. Yeah, that's how it works.
What with a fucking spacesuit? Just hold your breath.
It's basically
10,000 miles. Fucking
Yeah.
Jump out of fucking 17,000 miles out.
I love the idea. I love the idea that you like try and kick off the space station for momentum, but you just kick the space station away and you stay still. You're like, guys. I love that
you
idea.
Fart your way out of the situation. You see George Clooney float past you.
do you mean Matt Damon?
George Clooney from
Gravity. Oh, that
fucking Gravity.
That's
I mean,
also
The Martian is actually a good film. Gravity is the worst film ever made.
So
Come at me.
I've not seen it, but I really like The Martian.
Sponsored by Gravity.
Yeah, The Martian is fucking amazing.
I like
it's
The
a
Martian.
good film.
Really good
I
film,
think because it's so hard for him to do. It's effectively a one-man show, right?
Yeah,
There are
it's
cut
good.
scenes
Yeah.
that cut away from him, and it's like it's NASA
the-
nerds
it's
trying
the
to
Matt
save
Damon
him.
show.
But it's Matt Damon.
Matt Damon's a good actor. He's just a
He's
shit
all
film
right.
every so often.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's getting like the Nicolas Cage curse.
Yeah,
But Nicolas Cage
yeah.
is a solid actor, but
He's
it's
alright.
like oh, I'm just gonna fucking. You want to do this movie? Yeah, I'll do this movie.
yeah. You have to steal Persia from Persia.
Yeah, national treasure.
Did you guys see that he was in the headlines recently because he actually had to return a skull that he stole to a Persian museum?
No.
This actually happened. I shit you not. I saw the
Okay, when I become
article.
famous, I have to do something better than that.
You have to best it. What do you do? How do you top
I've got to
that?
steal Jesus' corpse from Israel. I've got to do that. Like fucking.
Did Israel have Jesus?
Oh, they probably do.
Got
Sneaky.
it. This is in a cupboard. Like Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
Hey!
Wait, is it Israel or Palestine? I don't know enough about the conflict to
I
know.
think they both.
I'm just going to say, Palestine definitely doesn't have Jesus'
they're
corpse.
the Jewish.
No, they're not!
Dude,
And we just got shut down.
Wait, isn't there oh man, I'm digging myself a
Oh,
hole here.
don't see where this goes.
Okay, so the conflict between Palestine and
Israel.
I was really hesitant because I'm already out of my
Palestine
depth.
and Birmingham.
Is that one side is a very devout Jewish community and the other side is very devout
Go on.
religious sect.
Yeah,
They're-
Jedi's. They are Islamic.
So Palestine, sorry, is the Islamic side.
Yes,
Then my
yes.
bad, I mixed them up. Right, so I mixed that up, and as soon as that happened, everything I knew about everything disappeared. Like I lost all confidence in my knowledge about anything ever. Like that was bad. That was pretty bad.
Fucking Israel and Palestine, it's one of the weirdest.
We
like,
got onto this
global-
so quickly.
I know we did. Jesus.
30 minutes in, we're already on geopolitical issues
I know nothing about
that I don't know.
I don't want to
They're the
don't-
Jewish ones, right? You fucking idiot.
It's a Muslim, Hindu, Islamic, I don't know.
Klingons.
This is not airing. This is so not airing.
Well, it's like fucking like I have no like fucking dog in the race of like fucking like
Religion?
Judaism or Muslim because like the fucking like militant atheist.
Militant. Yeah. He's got an AK-47 that Stephen Hawking has touched. He's that militant.
Shoots you when you stop existing. Like,
Aww. And just blackness.
yeah, that sounds really nice, doesn't it?
God, yeah.
Nothingness. Oh yeah.
Doesn't it?
And like fucking, like, it's just aggravating because like, the Palestinians, no, not the Israelis. God, I did it then.
Yay!
The Israelis are like, we've been victimised in the past. Yeah, that doesn't mean you can victimise people. You don't get a fucking hall
That's
pass.
how it works.
Like,
But that's exactly what like you see that happening all the time. I mean, you know, a lot of that in America right now is that you see the very alt-right, I'm using air quotes, fucking neo-Nazis, are using that. They're like,
why is
oh,
it okay? Why is it okay for people to be Nazis? That should never be
They are
okay.
very fine people. Quote
Fine,
unquote.
I love-
there are
Leave
problems on both points.
No, do you know what the problem is? On one side is that they're fucking Nazis,
Yeah.
and the other side is that they're not killing those Nazis. So
This
people are
is
like, I don't
also
think
true.
it's okay that you should be able to punch these neo-Nazis. Yeah, I think it's fucking fine.
I think it's great.
Encouraged.
Hey, I was going to say, not only is it fine, it's good. It's
Like,
actually
what
very...
was 1939 to 1945 about? It was fucking up Nazis. That's what that's
what we did. That was our thing, you know?
Yeah, it was fucking up Nazis.
Remember the good old days
that?
when we fucked up Nazis?
Only 40s kids will remember this.
Yeah, like... It's like, do you reckon a neo-Nazi has ever sat down in a room with a fucking World War II vet and gone, yeah, I'm a neo-Nazi, and I'm going, fucking why?
Yeah, we fought to get rid of them.
Yeah, but the whole point was to not do that.
Yeah.
We talked
But there's
about
so
this.
many...
You know?
This is the thing, right? So, at the end of... This is not the thing. I don't know why I said it like I was going to answer the world's problems. Here's the thing. But here's
Real
the thing.
talk,
But here's the thing.
Are you listening, Trump?
He is. He's listening.
He is. He's an avid fan.
Yeah, number one fan.
Stop sending us mail, you
Stop
bastard.
sending us nudes, you creep. Of you with, like, bacon and American flags on you.
And launch codes. What is that about?
Stop it. We're not going to use those to get rid of you.
Learn how to spell, piece of shit.
Lonk codes.
Here's the lonk cons you wanted. Fucking...
No, but here's the issue that I take with this, is that once once the Nazis were
We're on it.
eradicated,
We're on it.
we were there.
Yeah.
We were there. Only 40s kids remember. Once Nazis were eradicated, there were so many laws that we put forward, like we did after the First World War with the Agreement of Versailles. We put forward so many things where it was like, okay, so in Germany there can't be a party called the Nazi Party. They can't. That's illegal. That's literally illegal.
You get caught with Nazi memorabilia in fucking Germany,
you're in jail.
Yeah, like,
even if you do the salute,
time.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
So it goes from, like, you're arrested to, like, you're going to get punched by a policeman pretty
Probably.
quickly for doing Heil.
If anyone's proud of being a Nazi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Also, if you're proud enough to be a Nazi, you're proud enough to get punched in the face for it.
Yeah.
If you believe in anything enough strongly enough to take it to the public street, you deserve to get punched in the face for it. And if you still believe in it, then that's your thing. That's you.
But
you know
fuck
what?
off.
But fuck off, right? Yeah. So this is the whole freedom of speech issue that we have. Not we. We don't have that because
I'm being censored all the time.
Yeah.
I hate it.
To be fair, have you heard him yet? The past 30 minutes taught you nothing. Of course, we're censoring.
This is only 2 beers deep.
And we're still going. Yeah. No, the freedom of speech thing. People think that it gives them a sort of bubble, a safety bubble
Freedom of
of like.
speech doesn't mean you get to be fucking racist and misogynistic. It doesn't
or
mean
anything.
that.
It doesn't mean you get to be anything.
It just means you can.
You can say
Yeah,
it.
you can say things.
You say it and then you accept the fucking repercussions. You
Yeah.
don't just go, it's my right to be a cunt. No,
No, it's not. It's really not. You can say that you hate a certain race, but then the other person can also say, you're a dickhead and I hate you.
Yeah, like
If we're talking
it's
by
like
a
I have the
freedom
right
of
to
any-
do
Yeah.
things to you with a pool cue.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You have initiated that right on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Free speech. So what do you guys think about the right to bear arms? Let's hop straight
I
into
mean, I think it's mean to the bears because how are they going to catch salmon?
Yeah, without any arms.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Really sad, revenant
I
film.
want to see an amputee bear now. No,
Why?
that's-
Why do you want to see that?
Disabled animals are the cutest.
Oh, just a
That
just
is so Tumblr white girl.
just
it
a
is
nugget
incredible.
bear.
I don't care.
A nugget bear looks
nugget bear.
Do you mean a teddy bear then? Just a teddy bear.
no,
no
but like
arms
a
or
grizzly
legs.
bear with no arms.
Yeah,
or
like
legs.
you've seen
Looks
teddy
like a
bears, like no.
looks like a firm. Looks like a fucking
I've gotta
furry Weetabix.
I-
With a face. With a face.
Christ almighty.
It's like when you get a jelly baby and bite the limbs off, and you're like, oh, look at that.
Bite the limbs off a
fuck are you
jelly baby. They've
talking
got
about?
little stumps.
Jelly
Yeah.
babies. Wait.
Babies,
Babies.
not beans.
Okay,
They're literally already nuggets. That's kind of fine. You know?
Oh my god, that's what we're calling the podcast. They're already nuggets. That's what we're calling it.
We're not.
We're not doing that.
Boys and nuggets in Northampton.
Right, I think it's fucking dumb.
So Destiny is a game.
No, we're talking about the gun thing. You fucking
You brought it
started
on.
it.
You brought this, right?
Okay.
Fucking
Yeah,
great.
So okay, let me ask it in a different light. If you lived in America, you were an American citizen, and you qualified, would you own a gun? Right now.
I would go to shooting ranges because
Would you own a gun?
I wouldn't own a gun.
Okay.
Because I'd be like, it's just effort. And secondly,
You've got to clean
it's
it and,
like, yeah,
you know.
I'd like go to gun ranges like rent guns because I've
probably.
shot guns before and it is fun. Shooting guns is fun.
Uh-huh.
But I just fucking like people are like, I need it for protection. From fucking who?
From other people with guns.
What enemies have you got that you need a fucking AR?
Yeah,
Like, what the hell?
usually the whole thing is intrusion. They're like, I have it
Yeah.
in my bedroom just in
in case.
And it's like,
which is like,
but that's the
In case
whole.
what, like fucking most people are like, I have it in my bedroom just in case, like fucking well, unless you've got it like in your fucking like under your pillow or it's just in your holster at all
On your
times.
side.
Yeah. Like what like.
It's
like,
no different
in
to a baseball
It
bat,
has to be in a fucking
really.
gun safe. Like, no one who owns a gun in England is like, my gun is for protection. Because it has to be in a fucking safe, and the ammo has to be somewhere else.
Yeah, you have
Like-
to. It's so. I suppose that is the issue, or is the sort of idea of that, so that you don't ever kill someone in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, the
Is
idea,
that what that is? So, like, you have to go to the gun safe, you take the gun
Yeah.
out, you go and get the ammo, you load it, and
Yeah.
by that time you've calmed down. Is that the issue?
Well, it's like
You lock and load.
Breathing
You're like,
is fine.
you know what? This isn't worth.
like,
it.
the comedian, like he talks about how like when the like Constitution was made for like the right to bear arms, like everyone had fucking muskets,
yeah.
and like
Yeah.
the whole point is like that takes time to load a musket. Like it's like, hey, your wife's a fat bitch, well, fuck you, buddy. And 5 minutes later, like, you know that.
This
bad.
isn't worth it.
Yeah, like,
But it was also
Like,
like.
arguing while you're like cleaning the fucking
Yeah.
issue, while you're
like-
like, ooh.
But like
I'm
also
boarding it.
the issue back then was the it was wild. It was literally
Yeah.
like wilderness.
We're a
like
little more civilized now.
Yeah.
we're a little bit more civilized. I mean, Trump's still president, but you
And the
know.
whole point for the whole reason that they did the right to bear arms was not for like so you can protect yourself. It was so the public can rise up in a militia form and overthrow a tyrannical government. That
Yeah.
was what it was for.
Power to the people, sort of.
Yeah, but obviously because every fucking American president, like even like Obama, like he wanted to control it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even like get rid of guns. It was just I just want background checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone
I
was
don't,
like,
want, I don't want a 16-year-old getting an assault rifle, you know?
I don't
when
want-
they can't buy Call of Duty.
So I don't want a criminal owning a fucking gun. If you've got a criminal record, you shouldn't be able to own a gun. You've
Yeah.
just forfeited that right.
I think a lot of mental health issues play a part in it as well.
Well, it's like Trump got rid
Schizophrenia,
of the law which didn't allow people with mental disorders such as schizophrenia and bipolar and depression to own guns. Like fucking
You are causing suicides.
yeah, like
right?
fucking
Yeah.
Right? We're saying that
Well, not even that, but like if they have a breakdown and they just like
shoot
they-
a bunch
they-
of people.
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
schizophrenic
That
person
happens.
with an assault rifle. Sounds
Yeah.
like a great combo.
Yeah, please don't do that.
yeah.
So Overwatch had a patch recently. we need to move on because this is bad. We've already
poor.
segregated an audience.
Well, if they're
That's
the
fine.
audience that disagree, fuck you.
That's fair.
We were on films 10 minutes ago. We have
Yeah.
spiraled out of control.
Go on.
Yeah, Spielberg wanted us, and then he's a guy with schizophrenia who owns a gun and disagrees
Do
with us.
you see the interviews of Jim Carrey recently?
No,
Weird.
no.
I mean,
Where-
people are like, he's weird. Like, Jim Carrey's always been weird.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
he's always been fucking
but,
odd.
but everyone was like, "Oh my god, he's having a breakdown." He wasn't. He was like,
Didn't his wife?
His girlfriend.
his girlfriend committed suicide.
Right, so this is what I thought.
Because there's a whole thing about
He
it where
committed suicide, and then her family tried to fucking sue him.
yeah, they tried to put it on him
How?
because it was like, it was either like you pushed her towards it or you
You allowed it.
yeah
to
you
happen,
allowed it to
sort
happen, that kind of thing.
It's like a
Jesus
person who wants to commit
Christ.
suicide doesn't fucking tell anyone.
Yeah,
And doesn't care
No.
really what you think.
yeah. Anyway, so
Go ahead, yeah.
the interviews he had, people were saying like, "Oh, what's this you're wearing?" All that kind of like fashion,
Yeah.
red carpet kind of thing, and he was like, "Does it matter? This is my body. Like, so what?"
So,
not like,
so it was
like
like-
kind of none of us really exist kind of thing.
Yeah, so,
So
he's
he's had
being
that-
a bit
he's had that-
ethereal
That
about.
kind of he's had this whole like change of mind, epiphany kind of thing where it's like,
That sort of shit.
and I watched a
I
video.
also-
I watched a video on it where it was like, "Are you your body or are you?"
Your mind.
Because it's like if you own your body,
How high are
you
you
can't
right now?
can't be your
Yeah.
body. Because like you own a car,
At least found some pills.
you drive a
I
car,
want some.
you aren't the car, so you
No,
ha-
but you are
but
your
no,
body.
no, but you have a body. You drive the body, so you can't be your body.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty
Like,
sure
I,
on my
like,
body.
Oh, I
I've
don't
I've
know
held that
that.
assumption before. Like your brain is the only part of you that is actually you. That you're like it's
But
like it's
is
like
it?
it's like,
But is
it's
it
like
your
Men in
brain?
Black style.
Does
fucking-
your brain belong to you, or is it you?
Could it be both?
No, it can't be
No,
both. We want
possessions can't be.
we want definitives
Like,
here.
yeah.
We are referring
We're
to
sick.
a completely.
Deal in absolutes.
Shut the fuck up. I am a fentanyl.
I'm a grey Jedi actually.
I believe in both sides.
That
But
Well,
I
by
think
Jedi.
that we're dealing with something a little bit more complex than a car. You can't just be like,
No,
well, you
but
own a
it's
car,
the-
you don't
it's
drive a
the
car,
same
you're not the
concept,
car.
like your body
Is it?
it's your
Your car
possession, so
requires
it can't be
maintenance.
you.
You get proud of it. You don't like.
It belongs
But it is
to
you.
But it belongs to you.
But it is you.
But what is you?
My body! My body is me! What are you talking about? You're scaring me.
This is getting too deep.
I don't understand what you mean.
We'll discuss it at a later date.
No, we can
because
totally discuss it.
this
You're
is
saying
like
that your body is a fucking vehicle.
Vessel.
Yeah,
it's
and
a
your
vessel
brain
for
is
you.
Right, okay.
You exist inside your body because you pilot your body.
Sure, okay.
It's like
okay.
I don't believe in a soul at all. The idea of a soul to me is ridiculous.
Right, so,
Okay.
okay, go ahead.
And I think like you are just a fucking series of chemical reactions.
Yeah.
That's your.
I'm drunk as hell.
No,
This is as serious as a chemical.
My dad topped me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so have you
Yeah.
guys seen or played the game Soma?
I've heard good
seen
things
it,
about
but
it.
Right,
I
okay,
don't
so
like
it's
horror
excellent.
games.
If you haven't played it, we should absolutely play through it. So basically, it deals with the stream of consciousness.
Right.
And it talks about, it's in a distant future where, in short, you can transfer your mind to a computer. That's
Okay.
the basicest premise I can give you.
Cool.
I've already done that.
Can I spoil...
Dude.
What? Your mind into a computer is Pornhub?
Essentially.
Jesus
You
Christ.
know me, man.
I do.
Yeah.
God help me, I
Very
do. God
fair.
bless my little heart. Okay, so I guess spoilers for the game Soma if you haven't played it yet, but it's like 2 years old. So if you haven't played it, go and play
Fuck
it.
you.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Also, go and buy games, you scrub. So at the end of the game, what's happened is the world's come to an end, and your basically mission was to upload your consciousness to a server where all these scientists had uploaded their consciousness and were living in basically a heaven, right?
Okay.
They had backup generators going for years and years and years and years, and they can keep it going. So this guy goes in to this machine, he does it, and it shows you two alternate endings, which I think is fantastic. It shows you that like the one where he makes it, he transcends, his consciousness stops and starts again, and he's in this heaven equivalent. And after the credits roll, it shows him still in the chair, and he's like, "What happened? Nothing happened." And it's like, so he's been speaking to like an AI the entire time. She was like, "I told you, it's like flipping a coin. Like you've effectively cloned yourself. So like you flip a coin, and like you're either the conscious version of you that makes it, or you're the conscious version of you that stays stuck here." And it is fantastic. It is such a good premise for a game.
At that point, you just put a fucking gun in your mouth and blow your
I
head
think
off.
you would.
Right?
I think you would.
Like,
But this is the
I'm
thing
getting
is that-
peace one way or another.
yeah. So again, it's that playing with like, do you believe in a soul? Not necessarily, but I believe in a stream of consciousness. So I believe that if I could upload myself to a computer and then immediately like end my stream of consciousness, I wouldn't be the one carrying on.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like it would be a version of me. It wouldn't be me. That's what I think.
Shit, man.
But it's a great game. We should totally play it. It's so good. Absolutely, we should play it.
I'm an existential crisis now.
You're a bit lost there.
Ollie's just gonna like,
How much of Ollie's nose makes it onto the server before it overloads?
you can't tell.
Dude.
I can, you know.
Just to clarify, Ollie and Jack have massive noses. Mine's
Stop.
proportional.
You know. Yours is quite. I guess. You know, it's just pointy.
Mine's cute.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, like the penis.
Wow. So Overwatch had an update recently.
Yeah, and Jack can no longer play the game.
Oh, shut up.
Because he only played one character.
So I'm a Mercy main,
Yeah.
only because.
One
So we
trick
play
pony.
on console as well.
Yeah.
So we play on console.
Scrubs.
Yeah, we're console scrubs.
Yeah, we are.
Because I don't want to get shouted at by 12-year-olds like, PC Master Race, GG, bro.
Also, I
Fuck
just
you.
prefer playing first-person shooters on a controller. I prefer
Yeah,
that.
Also, I don't
Keyboard
want,
and mouse,
I
like,
don't want to buy a
can't
PC that
do it.
costs $8,000 and then a month later it's like, you've got fucking, like, you fucking Luddite. You got Stone Age PC.
You got to change. You got
Like,
to
fuck you.
Yeah, I can deal without that. Although I'm thinking about getting a PS Pro because mine is starting to die. My
Actually,
PlayStation
yours
is
is
starting
like
to die.
original.
It's the original one, and it started to do a thing where it spits out the disc unintentionally.
Like
Like that. Yeah, no, it does. It does. So I was in a ranked match in Overwatch the other day, and we were winning, and I just heard PlayStation made sure to eject the disc. By the way, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
like an old
and like a
lady
blue
fart.
screen. That's the best way I can describe it. We should try and find a soundbite for it. But and the screen just kind of blew. It was like, "Please insert the disc," and I was like, "No!" So I took the fucking thing apart. I was like using a screwdriver because apparently there's a screw in it that can come loose, and when it comes loose, it just wheels
Yeah.
eject, if that makes sense. Like uncensored, just fucking ejects discs. So I tightened that, it didn't work. I like turned it off, turned it back on again, all that shit. I like tried to get rid of any dust I could see in it and stuff, and it worked. But I'm now really worried that like it's going to keep spitting out discs, so I think I need to buy a new PlayStation. I need to sell that one whilst it's still good and working, count my losses, and get a new one. That's what I need to do.
As long as that person doesn't listen to this podcast,
you
realise what's wrong with it.
I'm selling a PlayStation.
Hey guys,
if anyone's interested.
you want a PlayStation?
If you just so happen to
premium
have
quality.
Yeah, it's great.
If for some reason you've clicked through the video and gone
and
to
got to here, I'm
like
selling a
42
PlayStation.
minutes, then yeah.
Yeah, that's great. So the changes to Mercy, have either of you had a chance to play Mercy?
Why would I play Mercy? I want to have fun in this.
So, right, okay.
I haven't played the new one.
Contrary opinion, I thought Mercy was really fun to play. I think, so it's one of the pros opinions that Mercy has the best movement ability for support characters, because she can dart from player to player.
Yeah.
So I find that bit of
got
Mercy the hardest
broken
bit to
hitbox.
handle, and if you can master that, you're actually really hard to kill.
Yeah,
or at least get. Yeah, so at our rank,
Lucio,
where
you just like,
yeah, so Lucio again is another one where like his movement is his asset.
Yeah.
So Mercy still has that, but her solo res has kind of made resing less important. And
good and bad.
And if you fucking don't res someone who's random on your team, they'll be upset with you right now. So that's the issue with it at the moment, is that when you're pugging with random people, you'll get fucking people who, like a DPS, for instance, who's like, res me, Mercy, res me, why didn't you res me? And it's like, 'cause tank. Because tank can protect me like you can't, Reaper.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do it against the Hanzo, but this D.Va can eat it.
Yeah. And what I do like is because originally, majority of Mercy you get would be selfish assholes.
Yes, yeah.
And pop res just so they wouldn't die, when it was literally it's just like them, and they're like, oh, pop res.
Yeah.
Like, so then it turns into a fucking, essentially still a 1v6, because it's fucking Mercy.
So have you played against the new Mercy?
Yeah.
Do you like it? Do you prefer playing against the new Mercy?
I mean, it just makes her more of a target.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, it's just always
what I found,
every 30 seconds.
If you don't get Mercy first, then you're punished.
Yeah.
What I found is her ult is particularly janky on console. Like, I'm having a bit of a struggle sort of timing it, and her flight mechanic is bizarre. It's it's like the spectator cam. If you've ever played with spectator cam, it's like she can only fly in the direction that she's pointed at.
That's awful.
So you can't heal people and
turn around.
So you can fly backwards.
Okay.
If you hold A or X and pull back.
Okay.
So you can move backwards and up. But if you want to move forward at all, you can't like strafe. You have to like face that way and go that way.
Oh, that sucks.
So it doesn't feel great. I imagine it feels better on PC.
Well, yeah, because they'll have like different.
Because you'll have the controls for movement, whereas we're a bit more limited. Yeah. It just feels a bit janky. Also, with regards to there is no drop button. So if you hold X, you ascend. There's no quick descend like B.
Oh, you just fall.
No, you don't. You just hover. So So for instance, I've died 1,000,000 times because McCree's popped high noon, and I'm like, oh, I need to get down, and I can't get down in time because I have to look down and fly down with my stick in the ground,
going down.
Yeah, like I need a quick descent button.
Yeah.
I need one of those.
Yeah.
Because you have a quick ascent button, so I think if you just added that, it'd make it so much better.
Like double taps on that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've just not mastered it. Maybe there is a fucking button. Maybe I just haven't found it yet. I'm like panicky, like Mercy ult.
Of the like 12 buttons on the
controller, you
I'm
haven't having real
tried
trouble.
You've got to hold like options. And
You hold the screen capture button.
Yeah.
But her ult's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like.
I feel like the ult was just to put in so people will stop being like, Mercy's boring. I feel like that's the only reason.
No, that's absolutely what it is. I very rarely use her weapon when she ults. Maybe that's me being bad as well. I don't know that you should more than you should damage boost every person on your team.
Kind of depends on the situation.
It does, absolutely.
But if you're there with flying supercharger at that point,
flying supercharger or a mini transcendence,
damage boosted ulting Mercy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if
she
Orisa put down an ult,
if she's being supercharged, does the damage boost go into Mercy and then stack on her, so you get like a girthy damage boost?
She pulls out a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Like the Valkyrie staff turns into a rocket launcher.
Deagle.
Yeah. So you've played D.Va a little bit.
Yes.
D.Va's changed as well.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
I just completely forgot about the Rockets.
How
Completely forgot.
many games?
3 or 4.
They're
It was terrible.
They're not hugely effective
No.
as it is.
The
more
okay,
effective
it's
thing
like-
is the shooting while flying.
Yeah,
'Cause then
that
you
is
are-
good. That
'cause
is
now,
really
now
helpful.
Diva is like a legit counter to a fucking pharmacy. Like she can just fucking win.
Well, even the Rockets can do that because they like
Yeah.
if all of them hit, it's like 250.
It's 200, isn't it?
200.
It's 200, I think. So again,
that can
like,
kill a
if a
Barrett
Reaper gets up in
if
your
you're
face
flying
as well,
toward- yeah,
that's a great
exactly.
one that you can just like fire your
Or even
rockets, put your
even like a
defense
Widow
matrix up,
or Hanzo
die
in a bad situation.
Yeah.
The buff and nerf team at Blizzard just make me like confused.
I'm absolutely.
'Cause it's
I
like-
disagree with you completely here.
Because it's like every time like they'll nerf a hero and then people will be like, oh, I'm not having fun. Like, okay, well buff you to shit and so they're amazing.
Nah, I don't
and like
think so.
fucking like nerfed Roadhog like to absolute shit.
Yeah, but-
where he
but-
was unplayable.
He wasn't though. He just had to change his playstyle.
Yeah,
like, that was
exactly.
the issue.
And that's what they're doing now. Like,
Yeah, so
Mercy,
they like
you have to change how you play
reworking her.
Mercy.
So
Diva,
like,
you
I'm
have to
with-
change how you play Diva.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like, because again, Roadhog was your main before he got nerfed. Then he got nerfed, and you were really sort of bummed out about it. You didn't really play him. I'm the exact same with Mercy right now. I'm like, I'm not having fun playing her in this
Yeah.
new style. I get that other people are,
Yeah.
and that's totally fair. You do you, and she's probably stronger overall now, but I just
Yeah.
don't like her as much.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm used to the old one. But I'm getting pretty good as Anna now, so I've like found someone else to main.
Yeah.
Well, just like the thing that fucking aggravates me
Mm-hmm.
is like they were like, well, you know, like Roadhog's like 1-2 punch was like really strong. It's like, yeah, but he can do that every 6 seconds, and they're like, oh yeah, his Doomfist, he can do a 1-2, he can do a 1, just a fucking
Nah,
one
but
punch
every 4 seconds.
every
Nah,
4
but Doomfist
seconds.
is so not good. Like, have you
But
played a game?
but like
with
a
him?
good Doomfist is fucking hard to beat against.
Well, it's like good
then
anything
it's
is
like
hard to play
fucking
against,
Hanzo
you know.
Scatterer have been like the bane of everyone's lives since day one.
Yeah.
And fucking McCree's like flashbang fan the hammer is like fucking criminal because it's like, well, like why is
But
that
then if
fucking
everyone,
allowed?
if everyone has abilities like that, it's not a problem, right? If everyone has like a cheeky one shot, like a
If
soldier
everyone's
with
special,
no one is, right?
Yeah.
So like with soldier who can like helix rocket you for like what is it, 75 damage, something like that,
yeah.
something like that. So like you know he only has to hit a few hits on a squishy and then go helix
Yeah,
rocket and you're
true.
dead. Like. And like Doomfist is a damage character. Roadhog was a tank who would go on a flank on his own, would pick someone off, and then you like coolness of 5v6.
Well, like the majority, like Pro Leagues and stuff, like, they would consider Roadhog as a DPS.
Yes, exactly.
With tank
Which
health.
means that
Because like loads of people were saying, you can climb really high solo queuing with just Roadhog.
really,
Because you can damage, you can tank, you can heal.
yeah,
You're sorted. You don't
Yeah.
need anyone.
yeah, no, that's absolutely true. Yeah, so I think I really like the direction that Blizzard are taking Overwatch. I think it's awesome. It's probably it's my favorite game right now.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Roadhog essentially because he was like the linchpin of the fucking meta. Like every
Yeah,
time,
so,
every
like,
time
triple tank
Roadhog
and
was
stuff.
like fucked up, the meta would change. Like the last rework of Roadhog, Winston became actually viable for
Yeah.
the first time ever.
Yeah,
Like before, he was literally just Symmetra cleaner. That's all he
Yeah.
was. Like he couldn't
Yeah.
kill a fucking Symmetra. It's just the turrets. That's all he was good
Yeah.
for. But now,
Yeah.
now like he's actually viable.
yeah. Well, he's dropping off the meta as well
Yeah,
because
because-
I like this shifting meta though. I like that. Like
Yeah.
it's like
It's always changing.
it's rewarding flex players.
Yeah.
Who are like, oh, that Roadhog is no good for you now. If you can only play Roadhog, you're in trouble. But if you're really
Yeah.
good at Winston, then you just switch. You just switch tanks.
Yeah.
And I like that this meta is bringing in a kind of counter-picking style thing, where it's like, oh, they have a Winston, someone go Reaper.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, they have a Reaper, someone go Pharah.
Yeah.
Or someone take Diva, so
Yeah.
we can eat it.
Although
like,
I missed season 3.
you missed season 3? Which one was season 3?
Season 3 was World of
The
Tanks.
third season.
Thank you. But what came with season 3?
That was the World of Tanks meta.
So just triple tank.
Triple
Yeah,
tank.
that
Yeah,
was
because
fun.
again,
Yeah.
because Roadhog was like a hybrid. Everyone is a hybrid as well. That's kind of
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
what Jeff has come out and said. Like, the South Korean team played Sombra as a support character, like instead of Lucio. Instead
Okay.
of having, it was either Lucio or Anna, they switched out for Sombra because she's such a hybrid. But that, like, again, Jeff has said to not think of the characters as like certain slots.
Yeah.
Like the slots that they give you are very bare bones, getting used to the game sort of
Yeah.
thing. Once you get into the advanced sort of stages, it's like everyone is on a
Very much
spectrum,
crossover.
and it's like how far along are you to?
Overwatch autistic spectrum.
Jesus Christ.
Symmetra's autistic, that's fine. I have a problem
Oh
with
yeah, I
that.
forgot about
Yeah, she is.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm still holding the belief that that's absolute bullshit.
Well, I mean, they wrote the character.
When someone tweeted that fucking dev, I was like, my brother finds Symmetra really adorable because he's autistic. It's like, oh yeah, Symmetra's autistic, totally.
Sure.
It did seem a bit weird that we hadn't heard about that
Yeah.
until the guy was like,
She's autistic. Like, you think you would like that? That would be like a fucking poster child, right? Like, you've got Tracer who's a fucking lesbian, Daya come on, and yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Jesus Christ.
She's got an individual style. She's standing up for the different people. What do
Okay.
you think I mean?
I have no idea. Honestly,
Fucking-
I have no idea what you mean.
Homophobes over here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So Destiny 2 also released. Let's move swiftly on. So you and I are in a clan,
Yeah.
Al. Al, you and I are in a clan.
Yeah.
I have
Traveller's
never played
Edging.
the game.
Ollie has never played Destiny 1 or 2.
What do you?
I mean, like, you didn't miss anything with Destiny 1 because it was hot garbage.
Yeah. Again, though, like, people really enjoyed the expansions. They enjoyed the season
Yeah,
pass
but it was just,
content.
it was fucking criminal. It's like, hey, you got to spend 50 quid on the game. Yeah, and then like 30 quid on the first expansion, 30 quid on the next one. Oh, here's a 40 quid expansion, but you need the other 3 things to play this one.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
You bitch.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
Like,
Yeah,
it
are you
sucked
gonna
me
get?
dry.
Are you gonna get the season pass for Destiny 2?
Probably.
Yeah, I think I will as well. I mean, at the moment, the end game only has 1 raid, but that is like, we still not high enough level to do that yet.
Well, you
Are you what item level are you?
265.
265. Okay, so you can do it, but they say the recommended level is 270. I'm like 240 something
Yeah,
at the
because
moment.
Jack's a scrub.
I'm way behind.
Yeah.
Although you bought the game after me,
Yeah.
you just didn't.
I'm obviously better at than
That's-
you.
Haven't done anything else. Also.
Yeah, you're really good at getting random drops, pal. You're really good at that. When
No,
we do
I
the same
fucking grinded
missions.
my dick off, literally. Like, I
Literally.
bought the game,
Literally.
I bought the game, installed it, and the next morning, at like 6 o'clock, I started playing, and then by like 4 o'clock, I was level 20.
Yeah, that's because getting to max level isn't difficult. Like,
Yeah,
it's farming and grinding the gear.
Yeah.
Which I will say, because I played Destiny 1 as well, Destiny 2 makes it way more fun to farm for end game
Yeah,
gear.
That's at least good.
It is.
Yeah.
It actually is. So me, Hal, and my friend Charlie were doing this Nightfall raid, which I was telling you about. So it's basically the hard version of like a raid. A strike. Sorry, they're called strikes. So it's 3-man. You got to get through it. Everything wants to fuck you up, and you have 15 minutes to do it. And we struggled. It was really hard.
Yeah.
But apparently this is like the hardest one that's come out yet.
Yeah, like people are like
complaining
shitting their
about it.
diapers over it.
Yeah, they're really upset that like it's
I
so
was
difficult.
at God level,
Yeah.
and now I'm actually having trouble playing this game.
Yeah,
Like,
I totally welcome the difficult content,
welcome
though.
to the world of gaming.
Yeah, make it
It's
hard.
actually
Make it really
difficult.
hard. Make it an achievement.
Yeah,
That
like
when you
fucking-
finish it, because I really after this I want to go and play it as well. so we
Yeah,
should
fuck you,
try
Ollie.
it. Yeah,
Fine.
or buy the game.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Or buy the game. Because I assume what happens with the season pass as well is that they'll probably boost you to 20 on a character.
Probably.
Because that is something they did with the last game. Or was it 20? Or did they raise the level cap as well?
Yeah, the level cap definitely wasn't fucking 20.
20?
Like, for...
Maybe not. But they gave you a boost to max level, I remember. That was a thing. Because I looked at getting Destiny with all the content, so like up to the Taken King, I think was the last expansion on it. That was something like 50 quid by the time that the like Life of Destiny 1 had run out and they'd announced Destiny 2 and stuff. I looked at it and I was like, I can just wait for the second one. And it is better. The story is still pretty weak.
Yeah, the fact that there is actually a fucking story that matters. Like, the
Yes.
first one, like, you got all your story from the fucking, like,
Ghost.
grimoire.
Oh my god.
And like, it's like, yeah, but yeah, you've got like log into this fucking thing and look at all this like, why put
Yeah.
it in your game?
So log in. You mean log into a website separate to the game.
Yeah.
Put in your details, sign up to Bungie.net
or whatever the fuck it is.
or whatever it was at the time, and then you can access the lore of what you're picking up in game.
Bungie doesn't make sense to me because it's like you're a studio that was made one of the most successful and loved series. Like
Yeah.
you're fucking with people right now.
Yeah.
Like Halo 4. Oh my god, it was dreadful.
No, because Bungie sold after Reach.
Did they?
Yeah, they sold to
I
343.
saw that fucking
Yeah.
Reach came out like 6 years ago. Or some
Is that it?
shit
I thought
like
it was
that.
older than
Really?
that,
Or
honestly.
like 6 or like 7 fucking years ago.
Have a look. Do you think 2010?
Fact check.
Or is it 11 years ago?
Fact check. It might be 11.
I don't
Do you
know.
have a phone in
See,
your
here
hands?
we've come on, get the team on it.
Yeah,
Get,
got
get,
the laptop right here.
get the research team on it.
Now everyone's going to pick up on the keyboard and the mic.
You're welcome.
You can't hear anything, audience.
listening to this.
Yes.
Which is
Yeah.
7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Yeah, I was right. It's like a
That is my favourite narrative-driven game. So I
Three-
love the
three was good.
multiplayer.
Three was mine.
3 was really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
3 was
Three-
really,
three-
really
I feel
good.
like 3 was its peak.
No, I really liked Reach. I thought Reach was peak. Because it made you, and I love storylines like this, where it didn't make you a main character.
Yeah,
You
it was
were
like-
just another strike team.
Because the first one that
Fucking
the
love
That's
first
why I'm
one-
excited about the new Battlefront.
Yes, because you are just
You're
another
just a
soldier.
soldier.
And that was the same with, there was a game that came out, fuck me, ages ago. I had it for the original Xbox called Star Wars Republic Commando. And you were literally just a team of clones.
pretty cool.
Sorry, that was my phone.
Fucking put your phone aside, Jack.
Sorry.
Fucking
Sorry.
amateurs.
So unprofessional.
This is our 700th episode and he still hasn't done this.
Go back to look for the rest of them.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. But yeah, that game was phenomenal because it was a strike team of clones who were doing the main narrative, but like the behind the scenes stuff. So, you know, it was following episode 1, 2, and 3. But you were doing strike missions, making it okay for the Jedi to advance and things like that. It was amazing. It was so good.
I was like, that's my fucking issue with Destiny at the moment. Is that it's like you're the chosen one.
Yeah,
the
no, I
Guardian.
agree.
It's the only one that's got his light powers back until I go to a fucking social area.
And they
there's
keep drilling that home.
And
as
there's
well.
like they keep saying it. It's like why don't you just go? There's been Guardians who've been getting their powers back.
Yeah.
Just say that.
Yeah.
Don't, or like I said to Jack previously, I wish Destiny was like WoW, and that they just sacked off the fucking like the storyline where you're the main character.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
which
you
would
just go and do missions.
Like there was like missions and loads of different places you could go to and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Like because like certain games like Skyrim being the chosen one works. Because you're the only one there.
Yeah, you are the
and
one.
you don't walk past and see a person in like a billion times better gear than you.
Yeah.
Like,
You
each
feel
pointing.
sad for a bit.
Yeah, you do. Like it's
Like you go to the social area and you see someone like fucking like with like giant metal wings and like lava spilling up their armor and like holographic helmets. And you're like, well,
I'm not the chosen
like,
one.
I don't feel
This guy
special.
is.
Yeah.
This
Like-
guy's way better than me.
Yeah.
Pick him. Yeah, because they and you're right. They do drill it home as well in the storyline. Like even like at the beginning they do, and then you get your light back. Oh, should we be spoiling the story here?
But it's not. Really
It's not spoiling the story.
You know
if
what
you play
happens?
Destiny,
You win.
you win.
Surprisingly, you win.
You win the game.
If you can play the fucking game, you win.
Yeah. But you get your light back, and you're supposed to be one of the Guardians the only Guardian who does that. So there's like a part in the there's a bunch of parts in the narrative where they're like, and I know just the Guardian. And it's like, oh god, oh stop it, please stop. Do you want to talk a bit about the characters in Destiny as well?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it? Well, I mean, okay,
they're
I'll kick us
alright.
off. They are bang on mediocre.
Yeah.
So
Like-
the Cade 6,
like-
which is the Exo, so the robot guy,
Okay.
It's voiced by
He-
Nathan Fillion.
who is
Okay.
a very good voice actor.
Yeah.
Really poorly written character.
Yeah.
So a lot of people really like him, and I think I'm going to upset a few people if anyone watches this.
Don't get butthurt.
Yeah, he has an appreciation thread on Reddit, but he is ironic comic relief for the sake of comic relief.
Yeah.
It's like if Deadpool was part of Destiny,
Oh,
but
okay,
they've
he-
just
he-
stolen Deadpool,
Oh, okay.
so I don't like him.
So he just makes
And everyone else
random edgy
is
quips every now and
dead serious as well.
Oh.
There's like no middle ground because you can have a character like that,
Yeah.
or you need to have a character that's self-aware of that, but he's not. He's just like a wacky, zany guy.
Yeah.
Little
I think,
crazy.
like
I think the
wild
reason that
card.
people like
It's
him
so
is because
stupid.
one, it's Nathan Fillion.
Yes.
And so like he's very much Mal, like from Firefly, like very cocky, like on like fucking off the cuff, doesn't know what he's actually doing, but like it all works out sort of shit.
Yeah.
And like I like Cade 6 because he's just fucking different.
Yeah,
Like-
so
like
I can
Fail-
get
like
behind
him
that.
like when him and Failsafe, who's this AI that you meet on this world, talk to each other. It's some of the best writing outside of the cutscenes that involve the villain and Bill Nye,
So that's
which are
another-
like undoubtedly the best bits of writing
and even they're
storyline.
not.
They're not amazing,
phenomenal.
but like if you had to choose, you'd watch infinite amounts of that.
Yeah, so that's actually a really good part, and I think that that's another thing that we see Bungie doing really well is their cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like the cutscenes are so good.
Which gets
Really?
really make a better game.
Yeah, make a better game.
Just forgive the cutscenes. I'm not part of those.
Yeah.
Or just make films.
Yeah,
Yeah,
be
yeah.
a film studio. You're
Turn into
clearly
an
good at
animated.
it. I would watch the shit
production
out of that.
company, like-
I would watch that. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, anyone would, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it's excellent. Like if Bungie brought out a film tomorrow, you'd
A
go
good
watch
film
it.
based on a game. unheard of.
Okay, that doesn't exist.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't.
I'm
like,
sorry. Have you
well,
not seen the Lara Croft trailer? Doesn't that look amazing?
Oh my
It's a
god!
carbon copy.
It is
It's
so
gonna be-
bad. Do you know what my worst bit about it is? The first 5 seconds. Do you know why? Name, Lara. Surname,
Anderson.
Blackout. Like what?
Boom!
Like,
Weren't
that was
expecting
gonna
that,
blow
were you?
our minds that she's called Lara Croft.
Name Judge. Name Dredd. Wait, what the fuck?
Where are we?
Go again. Cut.
Name Bruce. Hang on.
Stop it. Lara. Sorry.
I think they should do it a bit like they're doing the new Jumanji, where it's meant to be a game in the film, so they can just die and they'll come back. So you can have all the great cutscenes where Lara dies.
I mean, the only
she's
reason...
like falling down a cliff. She's getting like impaled. That'd be great to watch.
You are sick.
I'd be
The
great.
only reason I want to see the new Jumanji film is for Jack Black. And
Is
that-
Jack Black in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Jack Black, Kevin
Is
Hart,
he-
The Rock,
Rock.
and Karen Gillan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it. Only for
It
Jack Black.
just looks like
Is
when
Jack
they
Black Robin Williams?
no.
Is he the guy that
No.
was stuck in the thing? That
No,
comes out
it's,
of the
complete,
thing?
it's completely separate.
Like
to the
it's like
original.
this video game, and everyone like there's these 4 kids who've got detention, and they've got to clean out this basement in their school, and they find this old games console.
So
this
you
game,
said
Jumanji.
detention? I thought you said the tension. I thought you said that like it was a superpower that they had, but they're just always fucking angry. Like,
That's,
they have
that's the name of the podcast. Hello, welcome to the tension.
Yeah, we're all really fucking angry.
Yeah.
So yeah, they find this
Yeah.
old game console,
Go ahead,
and then like
Okay,
they
you're
turn
through now,
it
cool.
on. We both know the fucking thing.
Well, I was saying
They
it's
can
fair.
Google it. They don't need to listen to us.
Why?
I
Don't
need
tell
to-
them that. You need to listen to us.
Google doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Nothing's real.
We're your source of information now.
Nothing
Yeah,
is
and
real.
they, like,
So they
they find
they
the
press
okay.
play. They all select a character.
It's okay, buddy.
They all select a character.
It's
I'm
not
going to shitting on his bed tonight. I'll just let you know.
Go ahead.
They all select a character, and then they all like
Nice.
into the game.
This is the sound effect there.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
exactly what happens.
So
So then, right, so that is obviously like the stereotypical school types.
yeah,
You've got the nerd,
the
you've
jock,
got the jock,
the hot girl, and
you've got the hot girl,
Yeah.
and then the weird girl.
yeah. Who knows?
So-
this? Who writes a blog?
Yeah.
So the nerd becomes the Rock, so the big strong guy.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
they're changing the characters.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
So the jock becomes Kevin Hart. He's the short, weak guy.
He's essentially Short Round. Is what Kevin Hart's character is.
The weird girl becomes Karen Gillan. She's the hot girl.
So like hot, like fucking.
and then
material.
the hot girl becomes Jack Black, who's the fat guy.
Oh.
Haha, get it?
Like
Because she's
token
not hot
fat guy,
anymore.
and he's
anymore yeah.
ugly.
Professor. And like
Yeah.
Jack Black calls himself like middle-aged and fat all the time, and I feel sad. Like you're a treasure, man.
Yeah, but he's middle-aged and fat.
Okay.
He is
Yeah.
both.
I want to
those
hang
things.
out with him.
If anything, Jack Black
He
is
stopped
past
returning my
middle-aged.
calls.
Jack, get in touch. He's got to be like 50.
Oh, at least.
No.
Right?
Fact check.
I know you don't
He's
care. Yeah, go
cooler
for it.
He's
Check out-
cooler than every man alive.
Probably.
I, I just want to sit in a room with him and Cage and just,
Yeah. Write me music.
and go sing. Sing Kielbasa.
He is 48.
Oh, there we go. I was.
Yeah,
I was
his
quite
His
old.
birthday's 8 days
He
away.
does not look good for 48, though.
I mean, because he's been doing drugs since he was 15.
Since he was 4
Probably.
years old.
Fucking every other meal was in and out. Like, fucking,
God.
like-
White Castle.
Yeah. White Castle. Yeah. Yeah. Have we got anything else to talk about? Or do you want
It's
to?
gonna be I'm spent now.
Wrap it up? Do you want to wrap it up? Anything else to discuss?
Send us money.
That's not good.
People do like, just send Patreon. Send money. We don't have a Patreon. Just send it to a random Patreon. It might get to us.
It might get to us.
Probably not.
Might
All
get
right. I guess we'll wrap it up. So thank you everybody who watched all the way to the end. Jesus
Watched.
Christ. Who watched or listened
We need-
or
we're-
smelled all the way to the end.
We'll get better at this. We promise.
Maybe not.
Probably
Probably not. But thank you. We'll check back with you. I don't know if we're going to make this a weekly thing. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
See how it goes. Play
Yeah.
it by ear. We might see you next week.
I'm
Or
gonna,
hear
I'm
you.
gonna be really sad if we don't get like 1 billion listens.
Yes,
So, you know, like really sad.
Or if you're binging this, we'll see you in 4 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Okay.